Alright, this is the original second version of the NXT belt. This is the bag, and it has a main plate on it. Dual tone, gold, silver. And here's the belt. When I first got this belt, I thought, this thing, super light. That is, well, that and the fact that it's like that thin is my gripe with this belt. It has a cool belt tip. That nice curve to it. Kind of reminds me of the United Kingdom Championship. But it has a 2x5 female snap set. X is down the middle. Kind of a clam or shell tooling. It's a custom tool, looks like. You have the old NXT logo. I mean, look how thin that is. I'd say it's 4-ish, but I don't know. The belt seems super thin to me and super light. You got 3 rivets on each corner. The X has a diamond shape. What I didn't like about this belt is that these or what are supposed to be nuts, they are actually 3D on the real belt, and here they're just etched in and flat, which is disappointing. NXT logo. Got, looks like pebble tooling, and a nice curved tool here. You have, looks like 2x7 male snap set, and on the back, all the screws are exposed. This belt is a 2017. I don't have the first version of this belt, but what I do have was the next version or iteration of this belt. As you can see, the 2.0 belt has a lot of color on it. This belt bag is nice and smooth. Oh, I like it. Now if we look at the bag, it's just like the main belt. Exactly how it's covered or colored. Let's look at the belt. What do you guys think about the color? I like how the X is now nickel. It really makes the belt pop. Also, these letters aren't engraved, but they are, what do you call it? They pop out, as you can see there. And the nuts over here, they're actually sticking out. Now, the artwork is mainly the same, except the T and the N have points to it. And there is no belt tip. Now there's this weird, like, hatch design going throughout the snap box. You have an upgraded X tooling on here, clamshell tooling on the outside. X goes all the way through, and you see more of it here. More of that hatch tooling. Now again, it's a more closely spaced 2x7 snap set. No tip. 2x5 on this side. New NXT logo for the side plates. I feel like this is a major upgrade to the design of the belt. If we compare it, this belt seemed really flat. Definitely these the T and the N are recessed, and on a new belt, I guess you'd call it embossed, I guess. But yeah, the T and the N look like a relief, as well as the X. I mean, the X was a relief on the original belt too, but comparing both of them, I like this one better. I don't know, I like the color. Makes the belt pop. This just seems, I don't know, it looks kind of dull in comparison. I forgot to show you the back. So on the back, all of the screws, except for the side plate screws, are covered. This belt came out in 2022. I believe I bought it a couple months after it came out. Just haven't had time to make a video about it. But there are the two championships there. Did you guys have a favorite design out of these two, at least? I never really liked the first iteration of the belt. It's just a big X and like 6 small side plates. Didn't look right. This looks more like a championship. And out of these two designs, I like this one better. What do you guys like?